Hello guys. Welcome to Unlocks. Today we're going to explore some game survival shows and movies that you should watch. So let's start the video. Squid Game. A story of people who fail at life for various reasons, but suddenly receive a mysterious invitation to participate in a survival game to win more than $38 million. The game takes place at an unknown location and the participants are locked up until there is a final winner. The story will incorporate popular children's games from the 1970s and 1980s of Korea, such as Squid Game, literal translation of its Korean name, which is a type of tag where offense and defense use a squid-shaped board drawn in the dirt. Next. Alice in Borderland. Arasu is a man without much money or luck. He is unemployed currently as well. Out of the blue, a blinding light engulfs him one day, in whose aftermath the city of Tokyo has lost all its inhabitants save Arasu and two friends. This is a dangerous and potentially fatal game of survival now in which they are forced to take part. Next. 3%. A world divided into progress and devastation. The link between the two sides, offshore and inland, is a rigorous and painstaking system called the process. Everyone in inland has a chance to go through the process to live a better life than offshore. But only 3% make it through. Next. Ready Player Number 1. In the year 2045, the real world is a harsh place. The only time Wade Watts, Ty Sheridan, truly feels alive is when he escapes to the Oasis, an immersive virtual universe where most of humanity spends their days. In the Oasis, you can go anywhere, do anything, be anyone. The only limits are your own imagination. The Oasis was created by the brilliant and eccentric James Halliday, Mark Rylance, who left his immense fortune and total control of the Oasis to the winner of a three-part contest he designed to find a worthy heir. When Wade conquers the first challenge of the reality-bending treasure hunt, he and his friends aka the High Five are hurled into a fantastical universe of discovery and danger to save the Oasis. Next. Jumanji. Jumanji, one of the most unique and dangerous board games ever, falls into the hands of the curious teen, Alan Parrish, in 1969. Mysterious and magical, the game strands the unsuspecting boy in the lush, savage forests of a mythical realm. Nearly 3 decades later, the game releases him before the odd eyes of the young orphan siblings, Judy and Peter Shepard. Now, the wild and incessant beat of the jungle's tribal drums is calling for the now adult Alan and the other hesitant players, as the one who rolls the dice must never leave undone what the roll has started. Has anyone ever escaped from the game and Jumanji's formidable foes? Next. Hunger Games. In a dystopian future, the totalitarian nation of Panem is divided into 12 districts and the capital. Each year 2 young representatives from each district are selected by lottery to participate in the Hunger Games. Part entertainment, part brutal retribution for past rebellion, the televised games are broadcast throughout Panem. The 24 participants are forced to eliminate their competitors while the citizens of Panem are required to watch. When 16-year-old Katniss' young sister, Prim, is selected as District 12's female representative, Katniss volunteers to take her place. She and her male counterpart, Peeta, are pitted against bigger, stronger representatives, some of whom have trained for this their whole lives. Next. Circle. In a massive, mysterious chamber, 50 strangers awaken to find themselves trapped with no memory of how they got there. Every 2 minutes, one of them must die, executed by an electrical pulse generated from a source within the chamber. At first the attacks seem random, but soon the strangers realize that they, as a group, have the power to decide who will be the next to be killed, by the power of the vote. Mob mentality at its finest hour. So that's all for today. Subscribe for more videos. Come on, let's explore the world with Unlocks.